What we have in store today is a Toyota Corolla S. Now, the last time I talked to you about this car, I told you, do not forget about the S. This is very important to this vehicle. So recently, I just did the fuel rail on here. She was smelling gas through her engine. If some of you guys saw the last video, just put the fuel rail on. Now it's saying that the ignition coils are bad, specifically cylinder number 1 on the passenger side. This car has 14 codes. The very first one is says system too rich, bank 1. So with our first code says that bank 1 is there's not enough oxygen in the combustion chamber. So we're going to open this up. I can tell already that thing's filthy. This is your engine air filter. An engine air filter, you have two sides. You got this side and you got that side. Wow, look at the difference in that color. I'm often concerned in these filters. You will see me test them like this. Now I can leave an imprint on the ground with your filter, and your filter is filthy. So check it out. So when you hit your gas pedal, you're not actually giving it gas, you're giving it air, you're giving it oxygen via this tube right here. This is your gas pedal. So when you hit your gas pedal, you're opening your throttle body to bring more oxygen in. And if she ain't breathing right, she ain't going to accelerate correctly. Number 2 indicates random misfire, P0300. Cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 4. Catalytic system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. That is your catalytic converter. Evaporative emission systems. So what this means is that most cars that have these codes have an old ass gas cap on it. Yeah, this thing has been on there for a while and it's leaking vapors, gases. So the car is detecting that the gases are leaking from this gasket, that rubber one there. So what we want to do is swap out the gas lid. And then on the very next one, it says here that you have a small leak detected from the evap system. Now, if we don't smell gas from the motor, then it's basically not leaking from the front. That's what's going on here. So before she came, like I said, I changed out the fuel rail. She was smelling gas through the AC system. I cleaned that up, changed that out. There's no more smell of gas inside the car. Now, if we can't smell it here, then it's not leaking here. It's got to be coming from either the O-ring on the fuel pump or the filler tube. Otherwise, spark plugs, we got to swap those out. That's the P0300 and all that. So our very next one is P1315 igniter circuit 4. And this is the igniter. It says the igniter is basically a coil pack. And that's what this man is showing you right here is the coil pack. There again, this guy here is showing ignition coils with the spark plug in it. Cylinder 1 is there. That's cylinder 2. So he's telling you that you need ignition coils. Okay, so you've got maybe 7 codes. It says 14 here, but they're going to double up because you're driving it with these faults. So what I'm going to do is clear the codes. Successful. Take that out. Go back and see if anything's off. If there is, replace it. Everything else is on. Yep, let's start it up. See if that light goes away or not. Turn the system off, take the key out, reset the system. Sometimes you have to close your door. 3, 2, 1. See if the check engine light's on. There it is over there. It should go off after I start this. It's back. Let's see what it is. Got 260,000 miles, 264,000 miles. Let this link back up. So what happens after I clear the codes and turn the car on, whatever these codes are going to be back. So you got one code now that says igniter circuit number 4. So with those codes narrowed down, I can now be for sure that you do need ignition coils. That's the reason why your car is running crazy like it is. It's a very rough idle. Barely wants to start. I drove it yesterday and it barely got here. So get some ignition coils along with some spark plugs and I'll do those.
Common signs of a failing ignition igniter. Engine won't start. The most obvious symptom of igniter failure is a complete no-start condition where the engine cranks but refuses to turn over. When the igniter can't produce spark, fuel remains unburned in the cylinders and combustion never occurs.
I'm at 909-486-6891. This is Billy.